Birdman for Birdman on the Mountain, powered by Cellular One. Here we are, another Mountain Talk, hanging out with Adria Costa at
the port station.
You betcha. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. So it's all about the water, coffee, and all that kind of stuff here, right? Yeah.
And chocolate-covered espresso beans.
And chocolate-covered espresso beans. Awesome, fun stuff. So another beautiful weekend in the mountain, I'm guessing, because I wasn't here.
It actually wasn't too bad here. It was a little cooler. The wind was picking up, but it was still nice. It was nice and sunny.
Good.
And this week will be cooler. We'll see what happens.
So what do we got for events?
So for events, so Tuesday, there is the Flick with the Chicks at 6 p.m., Beauty and the Beast. So that'll be a fun one, and that's at the White Mountain Village 8.
Right.
On Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. is the Sunrise Air Ambulance Ribbon Cutting and Open House. And there's a couple of career fairs this week. One is on Tuesday at 2 p.m. in Springerville-Eager. And there is another one at 2 p.m. on Thursday, and that's at MPC.
Oh, very good.
And then also at MPC on Thursday at 4 p.m. is a self-defense for women, which should be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
How long does that last?
I think it's just an hour if I remember right looking at it.
Very cool.
So that should be enough time to do some good self-defense moves, and it's good to know. It really is.
Yeah.
And then Friday they have a M-powered certificate training at Holiday Inn Express. I briefly read it, and it's like leadership stuff.
Oh, cool.
So anybody's really welcome to go to it. Just contact the Holiday Inn probably and get some information about it.
Did anybody say who that was sponsored by, or is that just
I didn't really pay attention
source?
to that part.
Okay, cool.
So
well, no, I didn't know if it came through the Chamber of Commerce or something.
I don't
like
think
that,
it came through the chamber that I knew. So it's from somebody else, but
very cool.
And then let's see what else was on Friday. Oh, Pinetop-Lakeside Chamber Perk Up, and that's at the White Mountain Nature Center, and it's sponsored by Robert Pico.
Okay, and they have a change. You have to bring like $2 to have breakfast, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's $2 to have breakfast,
Maybe
and if you want to speak, it's $5.
Oh.
So yeah, that was
Cool.
some new changes on their Perk Up.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
They needed to
Change
ramp it up, change it up.
So maybe it's a good
We all do sometimes. It gets,
maybe it's a
gets
really
stale.
good breakfast. I don't know. But they didn't give us a breakfast list, so I can't tell you what that'll be.
Yeah. I don't know that Mike knows either.
So we'll find out.
You will.
So a lot of fun things going on. Remember, we give you the full list. It's on YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's also on the podcast. So many different ways you can listen to this. You can load the podcast to your phone and listen to it later if you want to listen to it later. You can just look at the list, do whatever you like.
Yep.
If you have an event, you can send the event to me. You can send it to Adria. What's your email again?
white.waterice@gmail.com.
So real easy. We want to list all the events that are going on each week and just let everybody have a reminder. Of course, we talk about them on Birdman on the Mountain, powered by Cellular One. We get some of the people to come in and talk about their events. But this is just the as best of listing that we can get weekly to you, just to remind you at the beginning of the week what's coming up.
Yep.
Cool.
It is.
So
and you can
else?
reference it back anytime. So the last thing is on Saturday, there's a benefit for Officer Darren Ree Memorial Scholarship. And that's at the Elks Lodge at 4 p.m.
4 to 7.
4 to 7.
4 to 7.
And then guess what? It's his birthday on Saturday.
Well, it's Sunday technically, but
Sunday.
we're having the birthday
party.
party.
Party's on Saturday, so
we'll run it right into the birthday.
Right.
Wear me out. Cool. Awesome. Thank you. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Cool. It's Adria Costa. I'm Birdman. That's it for this Mountain Talk. We'll see you again soon.